Tony. Just wanted to get you a video made on this Mustang Mach-E. It is a premium. You can see here that it is all-wheel drive because of the 4, and that it's the extended range because of the X there. It did just get here from auction, so bear with me, it's a little dirty. But I wanted you to be able to take a look at it since we spoke about it last night. I really like this color too. It's like a space white. You have all your all-weather floor mats back there. It does have an automatic tailgate. These things look slick. So just to show you the back seat here. And, oh, I forgot to tell you one of my favorite parts. It's the white leather. Those are actually hard to come by, and the white leather looks awesome. Getting on the inside here, so there's your mileage for you. We had already kind of spoken about that, but so just to give you kind of a layout, it does have auto folding rear view mirrors. If you look there, you can see the 2 cars. That's your blind spot monitoring. This is your lane assist and your adaptive cruise control. You'll have all sorts of different buttons and options you can do for your volume and so on and so forth. It does have this big, it's a 15.3 inch screen, which is really cool. And it'll have, I mean, anything you want. Just put it on navigation for now. You'll be able to connect your phone to it and all that kind of stuff. A lot of this stuff is really cool. So you have a whisper mode, so that's how you can conserve the most amount of battery that way. Engage is like your standard mode. Unbridled is your sports mode, essentially. It does have a 1-pedal drive if you're familiar. That's where as soon as you lift your foot off the brake, or I'm sorry, off the gas pedal, it'll start to brake for you. It has a button for propulsion sound because it doesn't actually make any sound. However, you can make it make a sound. They do that because people adjusting to the battery-operated vehicles it's an adjustment for some people, so that's why they do it. I just think it's kind of funny. Auto hold, so that's whenever you stop at a red light or a stop sign or anything like that, it'll hold the brake for you until you hit the gas. Just an FYI, the little blinking lights you see right there, that is my camera picking up the sensors that view whether you're facing forward or not, because it'll have Blue Cruise. Blue Cruise is like autopilot on the highway, essentially. You'll have heated seats, heated steering wheel. It does have a wireless phone charger right here. I wanted to give you a glimpse at everything so you kind of knew what you were looking at here. This one does qualify for the tax credit, just for the record, like we were talking about. You do have a garage door opener, and it has the glass top because it is a premium. And let's see what kind of, so it does have the 360 camera as well, so you can, so this will give you a view of 360 degrees around the vehicle. You can also zoom in to certain parts of the vehicle, say you're parking close to something or you just want to see something closer, you can do that. This is your backup camera, to which you can also zoom in to where your hitch would be. Or you can do a 3-pane rear camera, so you just see a wider angle. But that's really cool. And you notice whenever I switch it to this, all these lines here, those are sensors. So whenever you're getting close to a vehicle, it'll beep at you so you know. And if you hear that ding, 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 that sound is whenever you're in reverse, or really whenever you're moving, it will, at low speeds, do that beep so people know that you're in the car and moving, because it doesn't actually make any sound. So Just kind of an interesting thing. You also have dual way climate control, which I didn't mention, and you can also have, I mean, your radio, you'll have Sirius XM, you'll have all kinds of different stuff, just kind of depending on what you want to do here. But these are really cool. They're really cool. And it qualifying for the tax credit, being a premium and an extended range, those are really hard to come by, especially with low miles like that. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to give you a viewing of one of these, because we had talked about them and you hadn't been able to check one out. So just kind of wanted you to see what they were all about. That's your 12-volt charger in there. But yeah, just let me know if you're interested, and we can just go from there. All right, thank you for your time, Tony.